Right track by Cheese Dick. Alright. Tiger? Oh my god, we got a birdie! Another Schwezo? So birdie's interesting in that it's got a good power and skill gains. Nice shot. Nice on. Alright. I'm calling him the Stroker. Alright, starts with Teldy. Have you guys ever seen Birdie before? He kind of looks like a birdie, like a shuttlecock, but he's actually supposed to be a golf ball. And his tail is supposed to be a tee. And yeah, he's got a sand trap and a green for his inside of his mouth. Golf ball Suezo. Never knew that about Birdie Suezo's mouth color. Yeah, the tongue is like fluorescent green. Is the goal to finish with one monster or just been bad luck? No, I'm definitely not going to finish with one monster. If I can't control what the monster is doing, like, that's wishful thinking. My goal is to beat the game eventually. With all these self-imposed rules. Try the Nuzlocke, planning on trying again tomorrow if I have time. It's pretty fun. It's just, you can't expect to do it right away. Unless you get like a god rule or something that has like a 1 in every stat. Hulk arm for his tongue so it slaps harder. That's that Monster Rancher 3 shit where the Suezo's got, when he like does great, he like sticks out his tongue and like flexes it like a big arm, like a big fist. I showed my friend some monsters he never played and I showed him Suezo and he's like, is that a sperm cell with an eye? Yeah, that's the classic. Are the CPU versus CPU fights actually simulated or are they random? They are random. They are simulated in Monster Rancher Advance and 3 and all the other games onward, but in this game and even less so in Monster Rancher 1, because in Monster Rancher 1 they give certain monsters like an advantage, like a higher chance to actually win. But yeah, they're straight up 50-50 here. If you had Nats and Thanatos fighting, like a rank E, rank S monster, it'd be 50-50. We've tested it. You can adjust the monster stats through, you know, ROM hacking and shit. And you can make like Leon have 999 in every stat, and then Nats have 1 in every stat, and it'd still be 50-50. People will tell you it's not that way, though. There's so many people on like the Reddit and shit saying like, yeah, Thanatos always wins all his matches and this and that, and it's like, you can just play the game a little bit more and see that that's not how it works at all. But, you know, people like to be loud and wrong. So it happened once, therefore it is. It's true. That's how numbers work. Alright, I'm not landing any fucking attacks. That's cool. Very cool, the Stroker. Carmine and Thanatos always win his match in speedrun. Thanatos actually loses quite a bit, but Carmine, yes. Carmine doesn't like losing. There is maybe some thing about in the Major 4 where like the third monster you fight, like the final monster you fight in the tournament, loses less. That's just like, you know, holy fuck, dude. I cannot believe how much I'm missing. It's insane. Dude, I don't like this. If we die in this fight, I'm probably gonna stop playing Monster Rancher tonight. But yeah, like, Loveless. Dude, not even attacking? Like, he just stood there for 30 seconds. Loveless and Astound and Brigandy tend to win more than they lose, is like what it seems like, but it's not like... I have no proof that that's actually a thing. Alright. Fuck, dude. Okay, we're in there. I'm on a roller coaster. Cool. 70% chance miss again. I have not hit... That's the first attack I've hit over 70% today. With this monster, at least. We dodged some. Yeah, see how lucky his stats are 999 life and intelligence and no intelligence tax, yeah. And 0 skill. Is it 0 skill or 0 speed? He's got 0 in something when you shouldn't be able to have 0 in anything. And yeah, he wins half the time. Alright. Thank you, Nats. You made me feel a little bit better about this run. Everyone's lost one, so we're in it, as long as we don't die. Junamu. My loyalty being low definitely doesn't help, but not a whole lot you can do when you start off with good stats. Okay, we hit 1. We're down 40 guts because of it, but... the 2 slaps puts us in the trailing spot. Alright. My Swazers have loved using Spit. Even when I haven't gone in on intelligence that much. Okay, I think we got a good shot. Montar wrecked Oakley. Yeah, waited to have 99 guts and he just kept... What happened there? There's 0 damage done in that one. Nuzlocke. Thought that was the command? No, sorry. I don't have a command for the Nuzlocke. I will soon. It'll probably be something I'll set up before next week's stream. Yeah, this is going a little bit better than last time. Oh, I lied. I don't like this anymore. I don't want to be around anymore. 10 seconds left. A couple of tail assaults can finish it for either monster. Spit not gonna be enough. The double foolery. Take advantage of that with an 86. I'll take it. It'll get better when he gets bite and tongue slap. Tongue slap's a fun tech. It's just I have to raise my skill a lot. Okay, I'm already like able to smoke rank the with my stats. My problem is my loyalty. These Zos ain't loyal, you know? It's a curse looking Suezo, he's a golf ball. I see Kato's up there too from reaction in his videos. What? Oh, for the... Kato's problem is that you need to be able to control him. If you can't, it becomes very awkward. Power Kato is like strong in the sense that he has strong techs, but he is weak in the sense that it's kind of hard to focus on them with such a bad power gain. In the Nuzlocke, because his power gain is so bad. We'll see how we're looking in March, but I'm 110 off the cap right now. And I'm just gonna keep doing what I'm doing right now. Which is get a shit ton of power, life incidentally, and then skill up to 200-ish. Okay. We can get a Gemini pot. We're still 10 under the cap, so this will probably put us above, and then we'll just have to rest next month. But that's not too bad. We have 70 loyalty now, so we got 20 more than we did last tournament. Single teleport might not be enough, but Tailsaw probably is, yeah. Look at that. Got her. Capella. Okay. I can still get cubed here. I gotta watch out. But I do a lot of damage. I have such a hard time these days watching bad shows. I mean, it's a combat sports anime, right? So, like, it's up my alley. It's just... Every time I'm watching it, I'm like, I'd rather be watching Ippo again. Just watch Ippo for, like, the 90th time. That was real close. Dude, I was watching this show during the pandemic. Because, like... You know, I didn't have any work, and so there's nights where I would like stay up to like 3 in the morning watching shows and shit. And I watched the first episode of this one show that was like, I don't remember what it was called, but this like girl wakes up and everybody's like zombies all of a sudden, and she's like on the roof of a building with a gun. And I don't remember anything else from it, but I just remember watching like 20 minutes of it, like almost the whole first episode, and being like, this is actually the worst show I've ever seen in my life. Like, I couldn't believe how bad it was. Hey! Perfect! It was like her older brother was like trying to save her or something. I don't remember exactly. But Jesus, it was bad. Good old jump low, high crit, low base, yeah. iZombie? I don't think it was iZombie. So sad with Uzumaki. High rise something? Yeah. I think you got it. It's like everybody like lives on the top of buildings now. It gets even worse. Everyone said that. Everyone was like, oh, it fucking sucks so bad. High rises and zombies? What is it? Is it just people trying to... It's like the Purge or something? High rise invasion. Yes, that is what it was. They have masks that make them act like zombies. That's exactly what it was. Yeah, I watched the first episode and I was like laughing at how bad it was. But then I was like, I don't think it's funny enough for me to like keep watching. But yeah, every single person I talked to, and like I watched it without knowing anything about it, right? Every single person I've talked to has been like, oh dude, that show is like so much worse than you think it is. It's like, oh really? Okay. I just gotta keep resting. I look very tired. Thank you. That's great to hear. Today was like a pretty long day for me though. I was up at 6 in the morning for boxing, and then I had to work. I was born with bags under my eyes though. The dark eyes have been there since I was like 8 years old. And also it's starting to get pretty late. We've got like another hour and then stream's over. Or, you know, if my monster dies, I might just call it. 8-year-old when he had his first drink, it's true. Air species in this game are so cool. They're really funny. There's people who still try to make them, like, make sense in the context of the game and the lore and the canon and all that shit, and it's just absolutely not. Like, it's just like, oh, this would be a funny thing. Baggy eyes is a genetic thing, yep. Yep. And also, you know, the lights being above means that my big Neander brow I have casts a shadow. I should probably try and like aim for like more neutral lighting. Just tell me what monster I'm eating when I order meat. Just tell me what font to pick when I'm making websites for kids. You know, got a real big list, gotta narrow it down for this. What would the lore justification for Dream Golem be? I don't know. And the bottle of cognac? Explain to me how in lore a giant bottle of whiskey with the power to flick you from thin air. Streaming without a ring light? I've got 2 ring lights. Look at this. If I do this... Wow! Oh shit! Where'd I go? The sun exploded. I got 2 of them. I don't know, like, I gotta like find a better position though. Been wondering, is there a certain kind of soundproof foam that works best in my opinion? Yes, the expensive shit. There are many types of soundproof foam, and most of them are like just for aesthetics. They don't do anything. The stuff I have is like rated for sound absorption to like a certain degree. It's not crazy, but it was also pretty cheap. There's lots of this stuff like egg cartony foamy stuff that is like really like ultra cheap, but it doesn't do anything. The problem with egg crates is that they are hollow, right? And sound can pass through them. So while the shape of the egg crates is like good, because what you're trying to like sound absorption and stuff, you can kind of see it in the corners. You can see all the gaps because I did it super lazily. It's not that I did it lazily as much as the glue I used to hold it on the wall sucks and they've all like shifted. But the problem with the egg cartons is not the shape, because basically what you're looking for is anything that when sound hits it, it doesn't reflect back. So egg cartons are good because when it hits the cone part, it like bounces down into the other cone part, and like it, you know, you're looking for something that where like the sound wave will bounce around. And so that's what I have here, is I have a bunch of like horizontal and vertical lines of like different depths, so when sound hits it, it just like scatters and like immediately gets absorbed. Fill the crates with eggs, no problem, hell yeah. Unironically, probably better. But you also need like a thickness to it, or else sound will just penetrate whatever material it is. How can they shift over time? It's just the glue is kind of shitty. So basically I have a bunch of 3M like pads on the wall, and then I glued them to the pads for extra like adhesion, and they just don't want to stick. So they're like slowly like moving down, and I have to like constantly walk over to them. Just loose. Like it fucking keeps falling off. And so I have to like stick it on, and like all these ones have like been kind of falling off, so when I stick them on they're like kind of crooked. It's a nice diagram of Earth's plates now, yeah. Okay, Fimba meat, eh? Rank C? I don't think we're doing that. Wow, that's actually crazy. The Fimba rank C in the year 1001, eh? So yeah, they won't shift over time if they're installed properly, but I did not, like, I just used what I could. What's really funny is that the back wall that you can see has significantly more cracks in it than the one directly in front of me, which you can't see, which is like pristine. It's pretty funny. But the unlocks? No, like I'm gonna die. It's not that I don't want to do it, it's that I can't beat the elimination tournament. So I can still put 90 points in. Even if he dies, he might continue the file. Yeah, he's dead pretty good. He's did it. Plus Gemini Pie, yeah. Anything over 5k is workable. Even like 4k is like fine if you have some items. I might not do this one though. I might like focus on life pretty hard, which would probably take me a little while. Yeah, because I still need 60. Okay, I'm gonna buy some mint leaves and some nut soil. One, I guess. Because I got the monies. Eating mold builds character. Doggo mug. They're cute. There's a little Scotty on it. I don't know if it's supposed to be a Schnauzer or a Scotty, but I think it's a Scotty. Terriers are all the same. Schnauzer is just like a German Terrier. Little bacon, kinda, yeah. I got magic carded. Okay, the Dove Bomb miss. Oh, you didn't like that. What the fuck? Alright, you died again. Warmo and Gunburn can be a problem? Definitely can. But we've made a little bit of a nest egg. We bought a bunch of items, which, you know, is not good for money, but we can always use them on the next monster. Rock Geiger, we're still going to give up against. The other two, I think I'm okay. Getting some bites in would be nice, though. Like that. Look at that. 200 damage. So we get top hats when we die? Maybe you don't. You specifically. Settle for a fedora? Don't settle for a fedora. You're so much better than that. Telesalt doing 0 withering is always funny. Alright, the double diving press? 13 withering? Come on, man. Come on, Reknin. I'm Reknin. That you suck ass. Oh, got him. Look at that. He likes cup jelly, let's go. Hell yeah. Zumbaku would probably be pretty good. I'll let him have this one. And then we got like 4 killers back to back, eh? 4 big damage boys. Okay. Oh, good start. Okay, no spits, please. You got other techs, you fucking dum-dum. Power? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, you got exploded. Alright, Warno again, burn. He's building up the stage, he was. Let's hit 1? Oh. But, oh jeez, teleport flying. Okay. No such luck. Okay, we hit something. We're in there. Okay, well we're losing. 15 seconds. Yeah, we're still losing. Yeah, we're still losing. Dodging one thing would be nice. Teleport? Use it. Dude, use the fucking attack. Oh. Dumb. Okay, everyone's lost 2 though. We're not out of it yet. If we beat Gunburn, i.e. if we dodge Tongue Slap, we're in a pretty good spot. No attacking, only chilling. Tongue Slap, do 80, 90 damage. Double Tail Assault, finish it though, yeah. My turn. Okay, not great. I feel like I've attacked less and I have less guts. Hey, we got him. Alright, we're still in there. Monster, just notice the monster name. He's chilling. He's Bing chilling. We're gonna have to fight Warmo again. Alright, it comes down to this. If we can attack once and make him use Tasty Banana, we're in a good spot. Why is everything doing like maximum withering rolls against me? Okay, it's not. I'm just being whiny. Sick. Alright, well, not a great match. We dodged one thing, we're in there. Bite and Tail Assault are the play for sure. Power, one shot, go, you fuck. Alright. So, this monster now cannot beat the game. Because we're gonna have to spend another 9 weeks chilling in Prime, just resting. We're not gonna be able to raise our stats enough. We're over the cap now. Oh my god, we're getting so many of those though. Can't enter tournaments because we're over the cap. I think we try one more time, and then that'll probably be it for the stream. This will make him a chunky boy. I should probably buy 1 smoke snake. I got 10 mint leaves and 1 nut soil. $12 weeks, not 9. It's 3 months. So yeah, 12. I don't know why I said 9. I don't know why there's 3 weeks in a month. Was the smoked snake fresh? Was the snake smoked fresh? Yes. Tablets increase fear. Fish doesn't do anything. It's fine. It's cheap. 4 weeks in a month now submit to sobriety test. There's actually 5 weeks in a month, or it looks like 4.7. But in this game, there's 4. Because it's a liar. They have a slightly different rotation around the Earth. Yeah, it's very... Well, no, their days are just slightly longer. Alright, we'll try this one more time. We're not losing any money doing this. If we get stuck like this for a while, it'll be really funny, but we'll technically be, like, making money in the long run. Okay, he's back to normal form now. Alright, one more try. Most likely the last... tournament we do tonight. So I've started a prediction. 30 seconds on the clock. Bet to see if you think the Stroker is going to win the tournament or not. Who do we got? A different chunk of monsters. Oh boy. No Offrey. No Nicole. No Gunburn. But Rock Geiger, Susvane, Zamber, Warren, Mohayu is all really funny. Alright. I'm gonna have to go in against some of these guys. We'll see how Rock Geiger's doing after 2. Worst case scenario, I've made a lot of money. What do we got on the prediction? 100% on yes. 20,000 chips on yes, 80 on no. People are believing. Okay, good shit. You ever get smoked in one shot by an 11 force tech? Okay, Rock Geiger lost. Susvane won. Too early to tell what I should do here, but I think we just battle Susvane and dodge Rock Geiger. Don't spit, please. It's rude and also doesn't do any damage. Okay. I didn't like that. That was mean. Hell yeah, we got him. Okay. Tell us all for the kill. Who's... Double loss on Rock Geiger? Yeah, we're gonna give up against him. Zamber hasn't lost yet, but too early to say what we should do about that. Kill, he clearly fainted. KO. KO stands for killed off. Okay, Reckonin. Reckonin, I think, is probably the most underwhelming monster in the entire rank. Its stat spread is just like so weird. It's 2 ranks above Oakley Man and it has 70 more life. Like, what's with that? There's 60 more life. Okay. Not a great start, but we're on Bite. Okay, big lead. Bite would be good here if it would land. Teleport 92, it's something. Yeah, we're in there. Okay. Worst things to get hit by than Boomerang. It's a little bit expensive. It doesn't do much damage at all. Okay, this is going way better than last time. Tasty Banana to lose. It could happen. I beat Monkey. Monkey Man. Okay, Zamber finally lost. Oh, he's lost 2, eh? I'm not super afraid of Zamber. I think 240 life is okay, unless I get hit by, like, crit fireballs or crit bite. he swung first. That's perfect for me. 30 guts lead with the bite. Miss at 50% is still unfortunate. Fireball, decent damage, but it does cost him 30 to swing it, so it's like not a great cost proposition for him. Yeah, we got him. Okay, I think we're gonna win this. Because I'm not afraid of Pavoris. He can wither. We just simply don't fight Rock Geiger. That's the play now. Just don't do it. That's how you make it to rank B. I ain't afraid of no bug. Will the cracker miss? Alright. Alright. This is not going well. Okay. Oh, we almost lost it there. Oh my god. That's Geiger's kill count. I think he's killed like 3 of the monsters in this run, or since I started the second Nuzlocke. I think the Stroker did a great job. Yeah, you did. What's good, peeperonis? We are playing some more Monster Hunter today. Hope you had a good weekend. I had an okay weekend. I had a day of work, which involved me driving to work and then realizing there wasn't actually anything to do. And so I drove home and got paid for 4 hours. Easiest job. I'm just a bit red. Am I a bit red? It's the white balance is going to be moving. Let me fix that. Yeah, I hope you all had a good weekend. I am a little bit tired. I mean, very orange. Yeah, like that. There we go. Cool. Oh, I still breathing hard. Had boxing today. But I've also, on top of that, I made a pretty conscious decision the last week where it's like, look, I'm not going to do anything to change my diet, right? Maybe I'll eat a little bit less to get back in shape, but I know me and I know I'm not going to actually like do what it takes to like diet. It's not going to happen. I'm not. No, it's stupid. The chicken and broccoli and rice and all that shit, that, as far as I'm concerned, that's an eating disorder. There's something wrong with your brain. So I'm just gonna be working out more often. And so what that means is running like a minimum of 10K a week for the first little bit until, you know, I get used to that and then I'll up it. But I've been going on 5Ks and it's been nice, but it's been very tiring. And then, you know, boxing on top of that. And then just like the basic fitness stuff, like, and the push-ups and sit-ups I do. It's all, I maybe went a little bit too hard this last 4 or 5 days. Have I ever tried just a carnivore diet? No, because like I said, I'm not trying to develop an eating disorder. A lot of the time diet's failing, because people go with something so strict they can't stick to it. Yeah, there's definitely that. Sounds like I'm pretty healthy, fit already. I'm a little, like, out of shape. I got a bit of a belly I gotta, like, deal with. But, you know, I'm not, like, crazy. The high school athlete method, eat it, whatever, burn it the day after, yeah. But I mean, like, you know, I'm not crazy with, like, sugars and stuff like that. Maybe the most sugar I'll have in, like, a given day is, like, whatever's in the fruit I eat. And then, like, maybe I'll have an energy drink, but that's, like, maybe, like, 2 days a week. That's about it. I'm not too crazy with that. I don't go and like eat chocolate. I don't eat like chips and stuff like that for the most part. Normally, if I'm snacking, it's carbs, right? Which is like good if you're planning on like doing a lot of running and shit like that. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of most diets. I can't imagine just not caring about food and flavor. So bear in mind, high school athletes barely study, let alone maintain an adult job. I think, like, stress and, like, not being able to, like, keep a consistent schedule is the hardest part of dieting, right? And, like, trying to stick to, I guess schedule is the word. I already said schedule, but schedule is the correct word. That's what I'm looking for. And, it's tough when, you know, I work... Some days I'm working 18 hours a day, some days I'm working 6 hours a day, and it's not always the same, like, every week. So it becomes kind of difficult to, like, get into that habit. Like, I can't wake up early to go running, because sometimes I have to be up at, like, 6 a.m. to go to work. Sometimes I have to work until 4 in the morning. Like, what do? Do I sleep for 2 hours and then wake up at 6 to go for a run after that? Like, it doesn't really work for me. For me, the hardest part of dieting is working 5 feet from Five Guys. I mean, I eat, like, junk food. I'll go to, like, Harvey's or whatever every now and then. I'm absolutely not a clean eater. But I'm also, like, not crazy about it. Like, I'm not gonna eat fast food, like, 5 days a week or anything like that. A couple times a month. But it's usually food I cook, or my wife cooks. Today I ate too much, though. I was starving after boxing, and I ate a little bit too much. So I'm feeling it, but we're doing okay. So we got the Stroker. You guys remember Bram Stroker over here? We're in B rank. These stats are so funny, man. How did we beat rank C with this and not die? Oh my god. Alright, so if you guys want to know, I finally have a link to the Nuzlocke rules. Prediction... Oh no. Prediction is live. The exclamation mark Nuzlocke will get you the info you're looking for. Climb a bit, disc golf a bit, run it a bit, bounce out with so many video games, hell yeah. Commence the jiggling. He's not really jiggling. Could have named him Neversoft? Oh, that would have been good too. Always hard, Neversoft. Yeah. So I have 1950 total stats to put in. So I can put in 500 plus stats right now, which is very funny to me. I need some defenses, but I think if I go crazy on offense, I'm not going to be in too bad of a place. Let's see, 527 is what I can put in. I'm in prime right now, so maybe it makes sense to do some no resting to boost the shit out of my offensive stats. Maybe we no rest to boost the shit out of my offensive stats, because it would be very funny. I had a decent amount of money. Because we're going to be getting games like that. Going speed or defense? Probably just life. And then some points in speed at some point. But our speed is going to tank a little bit. This is probably the best place for me to raise my life. Oh, I'll take a great there. Hell yeah. I need to raise my skill as well. But I am worried about my life not being high enough. So I think this is a good way for me to get my life up to like 400. We don't want to fall in the trap of doing swim. Always fall in the trap of doing swim drills, and they are not good. It's not a good way to use your monster's lifespan. I need some speed. I need to be able to like dodge dragon and stuff coming up. Okay, you can have ice candy. That shit's cheap. Just do your drill. But yeah, my life gains are not very good, so I really want to focus on them here where I can. My speed gains are a little bit better, so maybe once Prime ends, we'll do a little bit more of that. Yeah, I can actual no rest here with tabs. Swimming good for you in real life, murders monsters and Monster Hunter. It's just that, like, it's not the stat you want to be focusing on. Dumping a ton of points into defense isn't, like, great. Might leap. Leap might be a good idea, too. I do power to... Power to 600 might be okay. But I feel like I might need to go a little bit harder than that. I'm in subprime already? Damn. Okay, maybe we just do power to 600. We call it there. Precocious life? No, he's got a normal life type. I didn't remember how much we had raised his stats in Prime before this, though. So, easy to forget. So, the trap here is I go all in on raising its stats, and then I die. And I've wasted all my money that I've built up with him. You don't want that. No, so, Kirby, he was just asking if it was a precocious life type, which it's not. Okay, speed, it doesn't need to be crazy high. Here we go, 200. Just some speed. This is gonna lower my power a little bit, but I can always get it back. And maybe Situpede. Yeah, I believe it based on that. Yeah, our speed doesn't need to be crazy. We need to be able to dodge some stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try and save some money by not buying, tabs anymore. What that requires is me resting on the 4th week. Also, sheer they 90. Oh, my bad. I should not have assumed. Oh, we got a deal. Let's go. Is ice candy a real thing? I mean, it's a popsicle. Are popsicles real? Are our eyes real? Or can trees be real? Okay, we got a couple of decent tournaments coming up. We're still super under the cap, though. Possible moneymaker with the jelly is always good. Aren't dilly bars specifically chocolate? Is that just a Dairy Queen thing? Yeah, these games are okay. I do think aiming for 200 is probably fine. Just so we don't get smoked by everything. If people have like a 50% chance to hit, that's okay. I think it's just Dairy Queen. I mean, I don't know what's going on in other countries, so I'm not going to assume. There's another... Is it easier for me to do this? Heavy drill, light drill, light drill, light drill. The entire universe is just dust floating in the shadow of a giant popsicle man. Popsicles are all... It's real or something? Damn, that's crazy. Your ideas intrigue me, and I'd like to subscribe to your newsletter. How to make B rank without any speed? Just by killing stuff. You don't need speed if you're just killing stuff. These are my stats. We do be killing stuff. Okay, I would like an Errantry sale. Maybe we just work on speed until we're out of subprime. Maybe that's the goal. That'll set us up pretty good for later on. And my skill gains are going to be good regardless, so I can always work on skill later. We're about 300 under the cap now. Let's do life over 300 just so it's a nice number. Oh shit. I'll take that. 15, we got a max roll? Hell yeah. I actually don't know if I need to feed a nuts oil there. If I'm doing this, I can probably get away with the mango, right? Which is way cheaper. And then nuts oil on the third week. Maybe I'll buy some mangoes. Shop sale for 13 weeks. We're gonna probably enter a couple of tournaments. Stoker is my first monster of this run? Yeah. I've died a couple of times and had to reset the run, but yes. More greats. Heard of the mango method? So if I beat the game with it, is it a hole-in-one? I mean, technically. I don't know if we have enough lifespan for that. Okay, we're Elder now, so that kind of worked out. Puts us at almost 300 effective speed. Not bad. Gold bars in November? I don't remember. Unless you're just telling me. July. Yeah, so we're like on track to get this. We can hit that, we can hit this, and then we can probably do Manseaton as well, and then advance. We're 200 under the cap right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so I can maybe take this time to raise some worse stats I have. Because 200 stats is pretty easy if you're doing drills like that. But I don't think I'm going to be doing drills like that. I think we're going to be raising my life and my speed. My speed gains are better, so I think my life where it is probably fine. And I can just focus on boosting my speed a little bit. Plus the form to skinny does mean it's more valuable. Yeah, I got 200 points. Skill needs to go up. The 600 power doesn't matter much if I'm not landing anything. I really want an Errantry sale to come up. I'm starting to bleed a little bit of money. Not too much, but... Errantry will make my defense go up a little bit, which, you know, again, not the best stat to be raising. But it is pretty good with regards to, like, keeping my guy alive, you know? Gonna leave a little bit of space under the cap for farm B rank tournaments. I mean, I'm just gonna kind of hit them in order and we'll be fine. I'm 150 under the cap right now. June, July, we'll hit this. August, this. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. If I'm only getting 10 a week, it's, you know, better house. I think buying the house is the play. I can buy some more items, which is good when we hit a sale. It does make me broke, though. I'm gonna rest this week. Hoping there's Errantry. His tongue? Yeah, he's got the money tongue. Hey, oh, get out of here. No. No, we're not trying to unlock that right now. Okay, no dice with that. We can't go this month. Maybe we can go August. If we get it August, we can go August. Either way, we'll have 10 grand from this. We can spend 2 grand to go. Unless I want to spend it right now. Elder gains are still pretty good. I don't know. 400? Skip this. I rest. No, I don't think. I want to be in better shape. Would that put me in better shape, though? Oh. I have to worry about spitting. Okay, buying the house upgrade's not too bad. What attack was I going for? I was going for chewing. Struggling to raise Tasman in your Nuzlocke? Kato subbreeds are like kind of weird. Hey Raz Toys, how you doing? Okay, I have effectively 331 speed. Do I have a mint leaf? I don't have a mint leaf. I got nut soil. So, rest here. Just raised heavyweight Tasman? Nice. Okay, I'm 100 under the cap. My stats don't feel too bad. Okay, and we get an Errantry here. So, oh no. That's a shop sale. I might as well buy some stuff because, you know, we're gonna enter the tournament. I don't have to buy too much. If I can get a 12 on shoot, which would require a great, but if I can get 12, I'm at 350. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, that works. Hell yeah. It's like I planned it. Easy. Easy every time. Okay, it's time. I'm gonna save just because I haven't saved for a while, but if I die, it's not like it matters here. We're still 100 under the cap, but I feel like my stats are pretty okay. I have effective 330 speed, 350 skill, 600 power, 300 life. I think we're doing okay. Just gotta dodge some stuff. Alright, good start. No spit, no. Teleport doing that much is crazy. The move has 11 force. Alright, well, don't use all guts and spit. Okay, that didn't turn out very good for me. But we're still in it. Yeah. We're hitting for more damage than he's hitting us for. Okay, missed the bite. Oh, the teleport! The natural grit? What is that? Having to raise a chariot named after J.P. Polnareff, named after Jean-Pierre Polnareff and JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Yeah, I've seen the post. How's it going? Okay, not too worried about duelists. I am worried about Epsilon, as per usual. Epsilon's a run killer. We missed the bite? Always missing the bite. Alright, teleport. Uno mas? Cool. I'll take it. Chariot looks incredible. He's a fun monster, yeah. Why is this one just a wall of cement? He's a wall of rocks. So I can knock his block off. Okay, let's see how much damage Fist Missile does. Oh, Foolery immediately? Arm Cannon, that shit's gonna do 0 damage, but so Spit. I'm happy I'm spending all my guts on it. No! Come on, dude, fuck off! Holy shit, I hate this game, man. Okay, we're in there. Oh, fuck, I hate this. Teleport. Teleport! Come on, dude, finish him off. Finish him off! Oh my god! Alright, we won. It's fine. It's a mini heart attack. What? The fact he went for Hammerfall there with power is a godsend. Could have killed us with anything. He went for his second least accurate attack. Alright, either way. We got 10 grand in the bank now. 10 defense, 10 speed? Not too shabby. Yeah, so you can have ice candy. Oh, alright, well, we're in there. Big money. TV bingo. Alright, here we go. We're in a good spot now. More speed, I think, is a good play. Oh, wait. It's Errantry time. Alright. So the only fight I'm allowed to skip in this entire run is Errantry Mon at the end. Because if you just roll Blue Phoenix, you instantly lose, right? Like, oh, perfect. I don't have to worry about it. Now, here's the thing. Did I roll 3% on Yodel a second time in a row? What?